Pack. This is Pete taking the video right now, showing you the Porsche. Just got it out from the detail shop. Looks much better. Paint looks pretty good quality, I'd say. A couple scratches, nicks, dings here and there, but touch-up stuff. And like I said, a couple small spots, little pressure ding right here that should just pop right out. An experienced dent guy should be able to do that. And the same very small right there. Both should just pop out. Then the body's going to look really straight for the most part. It's got a little ding right there, paint gouge right there, a little scratch right there that probably could touch up. A little rub mark right there, hard to see. Got a little spot right there, little, I don't know, rub. Convertible top does not have any holes. It does go up and down. The little side beads right here, when you put it up, they don't want to sit inside the channel. So that's the little elastic bands that are not tight anymore that need to be put back on. They're just two little elastic bands that go here and on the other side. They need to be stapled on there. It's not a big deal. But as you can see, they're in right now. I put them in. You just, when you put it up, glass rear window. Brakes are about 20%, 25% in the front. Pirelli P0s. Pretty good up front. I'll be about 65%. The rear's much lower, about 25% in the rear. And the pad in the rear looks real good. So that's pretty much the paint. It's missing this one squirter for the headlight. It's a little squirter that fits in there. Interior wise, you can see it looks pretty good. Seats has a little split in the back right there. The rear seats look excellent, like most do. The rear of the seats look good. All the paneling's there. The headliner looks pretty good, no problem. Carpeting looks good. No issues with the carpeting. Got all the factory floor mats right here, which they put in the seat. As you can see, the seat passenger looks good. Carpeting looks good. Glove box looks good. It's got like an iPad connector, I mean an iPhone charger, whatever. Radio control here for the Pioneer deck. The mileage is 127. Now, funny thing about this car, when I turn it on, the blower blows just fine. Right here, air conditioning seems to turn on. But when I turn the engine on, the blower wants to turn off for some reason. So I don't know why that is, but I know the blower works because it blows when the key's on. However, it does not seem to do anything when the key is when the car is running. Steering wheel looks pretty good. The leather wrap steering wheel looks pretty good. It's got the your little wrap around the e-brake handle right here. The leather has come off right there. I guess it could probably just peel the rest of it off and it would be plastic, which is what most people do. Armrest here looks clean. It's got power backrests, they work. Comes with one key. Check engine light had an evap code, which is hopefully just a gas cap. Engine runs pretty good. I hear the what sounds like the alternator or the water pump there rubbing, That'll probably need to be changed out. It doesn't seem to overheat or anything, so seems okay. And it has all the power that it needs, or that it has. Trunk compartment, it's clean. It has an amplifier here. Got the license plate frames. Battery's good. It's got the toolkit in the with the spare Arctic Silver. So, taking a ride. Shifter looks good. It's a pretty clean shifter. No problem. The radio turns on and everything, but it's not making any sound. So I don't know if I'm doing something wrong or what, but everything seems to be working all right. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I can't figure out all these radios. So, seatbelt on. 127,067 is the miles. Seems to run real good. Accelerates nice. You can see all the gauges look normal. Oil pressure, all that looks good. And that's about it. I mean, it's like I said, it's I've driven the car a few times. My impression of it is it's a pretty decent car. It needs a couple things, but you know, it's just it's an old car. So I'll get going down the road here. Probably could use an alignment. And like I said, I'm having that window regulator replaced. I bought the regulator already. So this window and then the rear quarter windows work just fine. And so that's it. You know, that's the car in a nutshell. The door panels both look pretty good. No problem with the door panels. Fairly clean on both sides. So there you go.